So the next thing is T flip-flop. This is the last flip-flop here. So let me deal with the T flip-flop. This is how the T flip-flop is going to work. You can notice here we have a bubble here. So in case of clock, so this particular T flip-flop is going to work with a negative edge trigger. Negative edge trigger is something like the system will changes its state during the falling edge from when it the output changes from it moves from 1 to 0. That is what we call as negative edge trigger. Okay. So in the previous what we discussed in case of J flip-flop, that was positive edge trigger. The system changes when it moves from 0 to 1. So that is what we call positive edge trigger. Here T flip-flop will changes its state during the negative edge trigger, means when the system changes from 1 to 0. When it falls from high to low, then only the system will changes the state. That is with respect to T flip-flop. So we have written the truth table for T flip-flop. So this is simple. This is actually 0 0. Okay, 0. Sorry, this is 0 0 0 1. 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Right. Okay. So in case of T flip-flop, whenever the T is 0, look at this. When T is 0 0 0, so the next state will be the previous state. The next state Q plus will be the present state or previous state. I can tell this as a present state or a previous state. So the next state will be same as the previous state. When the T is 0 0, when T is 0, so Q plus will be Q. Q plus will be Q plus is equal to Q. I can tell it as whenever T is 0 and 0. Whenever T is 0, Q plus is equal to Q. 0 means 0, 1 means 1. Whenever T is 0. Whenever T is 1, Q plus will be the reverse of Q. Whenever T is 1, Q plus will be the reverse of Q. Means 0 means 1, 1 means 0. This is T flip-flop. So whenever T is 0, Q plus is equal to Q. Whenever T is 1, Q plus will be reverse of Q. If it is 0, it will be 1. If it is 1, if it will be 0. This is how the truth table is going. So I have constructed a K-map for this Q plus. Here it is 0 1 1 0. This looping isolating. This is T. This is T bar. This is Q bar Q. So if I group like this, T Q bar, I return T Q bar for this grouping. For this one, T bar Q. T bar Q. So this is a characteristic equation of T flip-flop. So this can be written as T XOR Q. T XOR Q. This is how the T flip-flop is going to work. So you can notice the waveform here. This T flip-flop is going to change only the negative edge when the system falls from 1 to, this is 1. This is 1, this is 0. When the system moves from 1 to 0, then only the Q output will changes. So what is here? T is 0. So because it is a rising edge, no matter what, T is 0 or whatever it might be, it is a rising edge. So it doesn't impact the output Q. Right now Q is 0. So whatever the changes happens with respect to T that never affect the output Q, because this is rising edge. ರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಡ್ಜ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಕ್ಯೂಗೆ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋಲ್ಲ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಎಡ್ಜಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಫಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಡ್ಜಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟಿ ಫ್ಲಿಪ್-ಫ್ಲಾಪ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಎಡ್ಜ್ ಟ್ರಿಗರ್, ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 1 to 0. ಸೊ ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಡ್ಜ್. ರೈಟ್ ನೌ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾಲಿಂಗ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟಿ ನೌ? ಟಿ ಈಸ್ 0. ಸೊ ವೆನೆವರ್ ಟಿ ಈಸ್ 0, present state will be the next state. Right, whenever T is 0, present state will be the next state. Present state is 0, next state is 0. Present state is 1, next state is 1. So right now T is 0. What is the present state? This is a present state. Will be the next state. Next state is 0. Present state means ಅದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಏನಿತ್ತು Q 0 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು 0 ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Present state will be the next state. So okay, now T changes from 1 now, but it doesn't affect the output Q because it's a rising edge. Rising edge ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ T ಏನೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆದರೂ output Q affect ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Okay, again it will wait for the clock falling edge. It'll fall ಆಯಿತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಲ್ ಆದಾಗ what is T? T is 1. So what happens when t is 1, present state, so next state will be the reverse of the present state. If it is 0, it will be 1. If it is 1, if it is 0. If it is low, it will get high. If it is high, it will get low. So whenever t is 1, what is the present state here? Low. It will get high because t is 1. Getting? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಫಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಡ್ಜಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಟಿ ಇದು ಏನೇ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಅದು ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ಟಿಗೆ. ರೈಸಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಫಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಡ್ಜ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ T1 ಇದೆ. T1 ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಇಂದ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಅದ್ರ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ 0 ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಅದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಗೇನ್ ದ ಟಿ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 1 to 0. ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ವೇಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಫಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಡ್ಜ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಡ್ಜ್. ಫಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಡ್ಜಲ್ಲಿ ಟಿ ಏನಿದೆ, 0 ಇದೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಟಿ ಈಸ್ 0? ಇಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದೇ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ವೆನ್ ಟಿ ಈಸ್ 0, whatever the present state, that will be the next state. So whenever t is 0, what is the present state? 1, right? So next state will be 1 only. Again t moves from 0 to 1. Again it will wait for the falling edge. Whenever t is 1, present state ಏನಿದೆ ಅದರ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ 1 ಇದೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. This is how the t flip-flop is going to work. So here we have two small, so in your examination they might ask you to convert JK flip-flop to T flip-flop, again JK D flip-flop to T flip-flop. So then you're supposed to write this circuit. So look at, if you want to convert the JK flip-flop to T flip-flop, connect J and K both to the T. Okay, you know this, this is a characteristic equation of so this is a characteristic equation of JK flip-flop, J Q bar K bar Q. This is a characteristic equation of JK flip-flop. So when you connect J and K to the T, so replace both J and K with T. So T Q bar, T bar Q. I have just replaced J and K with T and T bar because I am connecting both J and K to the T. So single common. So I am replacing J and K with the T and T bar. This will become, so this can be written as T Q bar plus T bar Q can be written as T exclusive or Q. Okay, so this is how you are supposed to convert JK flip-flop to T flip-flop. Similarly, how you are supposed to convert the D flip-flop. This is a D flip-flop. This is a D flip-flop. So D flip-flop to T flip-flop. So you know that you remember D flip-flop, right? The next state of D flip-flop is D. If you pass 0, the output will be 0. If you pass 1, the output will be 1 in case of D flip-flop. Hope you remember. So D flip-flop is going to work like this, okay? So the next state will be the input state. If you pass 0, that will be the next state. If you pass 1, that will be the next state with respect to D flip-flop. So I am just connecting an exclusive OR gate with a one input as T, other input is from Q, to convert this D flip-flop to T flip-flop. So what happens now? So this is an exclusive OR gate. Okay, exclusive OR gate. So this can be written as, this is how it looks like, right? This is connected to D, right? One input is T, another input is from Q. This is Q actually. They are written Q. Okay, one input is Q, another input is, this is Q. This can be written as T exclusive or Q. This is a symbol. So AND gate. So normally OR gate, how you are supposed to write the OR gate? ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ವಾ? So T Q ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ? T plus Q ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ. This is how you are supposed to write the OR gate. Similarly, exclusive OR gate means T and Q. This can be written as T exclusive or Q. This is how you are supposed to write with respect to exclusive OR gate. So when you look at this exclusive OR gate, one input is T, one other input is Q. This can be written as like this. So this and this are one and the same, right? So this is how you are supposed to convert the D flip-flop to exclusive. D flip-flop to T flip-flop. Okay. Okay, I forgot to tell this one. So JK flip-flop works with respect to positive edge trigger. So look at this. This is a positive edge trigger. This is positive edge, rising edge, 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 0 to 1. The system changes only when the waveform moves from 0 to 1. So when it is zero state, no matter what, whatever the your input given to j and k, that will never affect q. So j and k, j is 1, k is equal to 0 means it's actually a set state. The output should be 1, but it never affects q because it is negative edge trigger. So when it is positive edge trigger, when it moves from 0 to 1, look at j. What is j? 1. What is k? 0. j1 q0 means it's a set state. Q will move from 0 to 1. Again, j moves from 1 to 0, k moves from 0 to 1, 0 to 1. It never affects q because it's a negative edge trigger. When it moves from 0 to 1, again it will concentrate here. When it moves from 0 to 1, what is j here? 0, k is 1, means it's a reset state. The output moves from 1 to 0. Reset means output is 0, right? Like this. Again, look at here. Again, j moves from 0 to 1. K is 1. Both are 1 and 1. So this is 1 and 1. So j, k, when both are 1 and 1, so the present state 0 means output will be 1. If the present state is 1 means output will be 0. Reverse of the present state. That is how it works when j and k both are 1 and 1, right? So both j and k are present, both are 1 and 1. So present state is 0, next state will be 1. Ade alva. So j, k, present state 0 ittandre next state 1 barutte. Present state 1 idre next state 0 barutte. Toggle anta helidnala. So reverse of the present state. So the present state is 0 when both j and k are 1 and 1. So the next state should be 1. If the present state is 1 ittandre next state will be 0. This is how the JK flip-flop is going to work.